The National Tourist Registry, NTR, serves as a comprehensive database of tourist service providers across Mexico, offering vital information for federal, state, and municipal governments, including Mexico City. It facilitates effective management and regulation of the tourist industry by providing detailed records of services provided and their establishment. This registry is crucial for enhancing communication and understanding within the sector, promoting transparency and efficiency in registry management. Encompassed with both general tourist law and its corresponding regulation, the NTR ensures clarity and coherence in the registration process of tourist service providers. The NTR operates under the principles of maximum transparency as mandated by the Personal Data Protection Law. It ensures that information is accessible to the public according to the guidelines set by the Semarnat, while also safeguards the confidentiality of the data, which is sensitive under the Protection Data Law. The National Tourist Register serves as a centralized database containing comprehensive information of tourist service providers. It plays a crucial role in facilitating effective management and regulations of the tourist sector by providing detailed records of establishments and service offered. It also serves as a strategic tool for stakeholders to make informed decisions and implementing sustainable tourist strategies to foster responsible growth in Mexico tourism. The Secretariat will cancel the registration of the service providers in the National Tourist Register under the following circumstances. Upon the closure of operation of establishments at the request of the tourist service provider. If the tourist service provider fails to renew the certificate upon its expiration and by resolution of the Ministry resulting for an administrative procedure against a tourist service provider for non-compliance with the provision of the law. This regulation or the official Mexican standard regarding tourists. The RNT sets forth regulations and requirements that tourist service providers must adhere in order to operate legally in Mexico. Service providers are required to register with the RNT and will comply with the relevant official Mexican standards, the NOMS, to ensure the operation and meet legal and quality standards. The relation between tourist service providers and tourists is influenced by adherence to the regulations established in the RNT. This ensures that tourists receive services that meet adequate standards of quality and safety. Moreover, the RNT promotes transparency and trust in interactions between tourist services and providers with the tourists by establishing clear and consistent rules for operation. The Secretary, which is Semarnat, is responsible for issuing the official Mexican standards, the NOMS, that are related to provisions of tourist services, ensuring compliance with regulations and standards across the country. Some rights and obligations that are included in the RNT include that tourist service providers have the right, including participation in tourist consultative councils, registration in the National Tourist Register, engagement in approved professionalization programs by the Secretary. Tourist service providers must ensure transparency, quality, and accessibility by displaying contact details, providing comprehensive services information, and implementing effective complaint procedures. While tourists have the right to accurate information about tourist services, obtain their contract goods and service as agreed. But also, they must follow the establishment rules, respect the environment and cultural heritage, and meet service providers' requirements and promptly pay for the services as they have agreed by contracts or by the services. The R&T mentions the hotel classification system, which categorizes hotels and lodgings, aiming for consistency and clarity in quality. Ratings are based on factors like amenities, cleanliness, and guest experiences, boosting transparency and setting standards for tourism. This system aids travelers in making informed choices, promoting positive experiences and enhancing the tourist sector. The regulation mandates that the establishment of a hotel classification system by Semarnat, which will be incorporated in the National Tourist Register, as outlined in Article 86, serves as a key purpose. First, it aims to standardize and organize hotel categories across the country, providing consistency in service offer. Additionally, it seeks to inform tourists and service providers about the various classifications of registered establishments, enabling informing decision-making when choosing accommodations. Moreover, the system strives to promote productivity and competitiveness within the hospitality sector by delivering information generated through the categorization process. It emphasizes the importance of improving accessibility and sustainability in hotel services, while also safeguarding the natural heritage and environment of our country. This hotel classification system typically uses stars to categorize hotels and lodging based on their quality and services. The number of stars indicates the level of amenities that the establishment has. The system helps travelers make informed decisions when choosing hotels by providing a clear, recognizable standard of quality across different establishments. The Secretary of Tourism, as stated in the R&T, has the option to verify to ensure that the tourist providers meet quality and safety and legal standards by inspecting facilities, documents, and procedures. By this way, the Ministry ensures compliance with Mexican tourist standards through independent inspectors or with local authorities. Violating tourist regulations include those in the tourist law. Regulations like the R&T and the official Mexican standard may result by sanctions such as penalties determined through administrative procedures under federal law. It may range from fines to license suspension, closure of the establishment, or any other legal action, depending on the severity of the violation. These measures aim to uphold standards and ensure safety, quality, and legality in tourist